Good morning, boys and girls. Today we're going to be learning about geometry concepts. Specifically, we're going to be learning about rectangles and quadrilaterals and triangles. Remember, whenever you have a quadrilateral, when you're talking about degrees, 4 sides on the shape, quad means 4, all the degrees, when you add them all up, they all measure 360 degrees. And then a triangle has 3 sides. So a 3-sided shape measures a total 180 degrees. So if you look here, remember this shape? You're right, it's a rectangle. This shape, what kind of triangle is it, boys and girls? Yes, it's an equilateral triangle. Then when you get to these shapes here, we have a triangle. You notice about these are all acute. So this has to be an acute triangle. And then this shape here, 2 sides are the same, one is different. That is an isosceles triangle. Then you have this shape. What is it? Yes, it's a trapezoid. Then yes, the easy one. All 4 sides are the same. All 4 angles are the same. Now you notice here, there are 4 little squares in each corner. That means these all measure 90 degrees each. 90 plus 90 is? Yes, 180. 90 plus 90 is 180. 180 plus 180, 360 degrees. Then you have another triangle. All 3 sides are different. That means if all 3 sides are different, that is called a scalene triangle. Then we have a parallelogram. And yes, the last quadrilateral is a rhombus. Like a diamond, but it's called a rhombus. So, we have a rectangle here. And we're going to get to the question. We're going to do a sample question real quickly. And this triangle, okay, looks like we're missing an angle here. And it says, what is the missing angle? This angle measures 25 degrees, and this angle measures 20 degrees. We don't know what this missing angle is, but we know the 2 angles here. 25 plus 20, that measures 45. So then, we know this is a triangle. All triangles measure 180 degrees. We'll take the 180 minus the 45. We'll have to borrow from the 8, make that 7. 10 minus 5 is 5. 7 take away 4 is 3. And then 1 minus nothing is 1. So our missing angle has to be 135 degrees. And it makes sense. It looks like an obtuse angle that's bigger than 90. That looks like about 135 degrees. So, remember your shapes: square, trapezoid, rectangle, parallelogram, and rhombus. And don't forget these concepts. All quadrilaterals measure 360 degrees when you add up all the degrees. All of these are quadrilaterals. And then all triangles measure 180 degrees. For today's lesson, you will need to find the missing angle. This is a quadrilateral. We need to find this missing angle, which is x. This one has a square corner. If it has a square corner, we know it's 90 degrees. This angle is 120 degrees. And this one is 7 degrees. Then you'll need to solve for x. The other question is a triangle. 60 degrees, this one's 60 degrees, and this one is X. But we have 3 other markings here, which will help you solve this. Go ahead and take your time, work it out closely, and then we'll check your answers. Okay, boys and girls, you've had time to work this out. Let's go through and check these. We will start with a quadrilateral. We have 120 degrees. We have 70 degrees. We have a 90-degree corner. We're going to add all 3 of those up. 0 plus 0 plus 0. 9 plus 2 is 11, plus 7 is 18. And 1 plus 1 is 2. That's 280 degrees. Then we take 360 degrees, and we're going to subtract 280, because all quadrilaterals, all 4-sided shapes, measure 360 degrees. So we subtract, borrow from the hundreds place, that's a 2. 16 minus 8 is 8. And 2 minus 2 is 0. So the missing angle is 80 degrees. That was what would X equal. X would equal 80 degrees. Going to the triangle, this is 60 degrees, this is 60 degrees, this is X. We don't know what the X is. All of the sides are the same, so that means all of the angles are the same. So we would have to add 60 plus 60, that's 120. All triangles measure 180 degrees. We could subtract 120 from our total here, and we get 60 degrees. X would equal 60 degrees. This is also called an equilateral triangle. So great job, check your work, and this is your lesson over quadrilaterals and triangles using degrees in measurement. Have a great day, boys and girls.